Hello friends, and welcome to TroytlePower Presents the Power Playthroughs project with TroytlePower. I'm your host, TroytlePower. This is the podcast where we play games in a powerful way, and today we're going to be checking out a little bit of a game that I don't actually know how to pronounce the name of properly. I'm going to go with Reknum, Cheri, Dreamland. This, I believe, is the second game in the Reknum series. I actually didn't play the first. The first looks like kind of a side-scrolly action game. It's what I'd seen before, but I never picked it up. But then the second one caught my eye because the art style on it is just fantastic. It's very, you know what, let me just, if you're watching the video version, let's just get to where you can see it here. Look at that. Look how cute it looks. It looks like an old school cartoon, like an old Mickey Mouse cartoon or something. We've got the main character there standing on the side of the screen. She's got her hair back in a ponytail, a determined look on her face as she holds up her sword. She's got a belly shirt on, and she's just kind of bopping to the beat, just bouncing a little bit to that music. It's actually not quite to the beat, I don't think, but she's just bouncing. It's really cute. This is from Nape Games. Nape Games did provide me with a copy of this game to check out, so I do appreciate that. Thank you, Nape Games. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know much about this, but we're gonna find out together. We're gonna go to New Games. It says Nape Games presents Reknum, Cheri, Dreamland, an adventure by Napoleon Malpica and music by Filippo. Game audio distributed by Nape Games SL.
In the beautiful kingdom of Reknum, surrounded by ocean, mountains, and forests.
We're seeing a map, an old school map. Oh, press A to continue, excuse me.
Legends told of an omnipotent crystal power hidden in the land. A power no one ever could get.
Crystal spelled C-H-R-I-S-T-A-L, which is interesting.
One day, the sorcerer's advisor of the kingdom tried to seize that power for their own benefit. But only those who are worthy can use it.
The sorceress has her hands out greedily, like, gimme, 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 and interestingly, one hand is like a normal cartoony hand with rounded fingers, and the other hand has like spiky claws on it.
To be worthy of such power, you need to be a pure soul with wisdom or courage.
We're seeing a ghostly apparition with a crown that I assume is the representation of a pure soul.
It was then when the sorceress captured the princess of the kingdom in a magical shard to use her soul and wisdom to control the sacred crystals.
How dare she?
In one last breath of despair, the princess sends Vanny the fairy in search of a pure soul full of courage.
Vanny the fairy, V-A-N-I. I see what you did there.
This is where our legend begins, where our heroine awakens from a premonitory dream of the adventure that awaits her. This is where my story begins.
So this is actually animated. It's been still images all the way through, and this time it's animated, showing the girl like she shoots an arrow at a ghost and then grabs a sword and kills a skeleton, then shoots an arrow at something else and then goes to attack the sorceress. But the frame rate like dropped completely the first time I played. Now it's just looping and it's playing fine, but that was a little concerning. We'll see. There's film grain on the loading screens, which I love. Alright, we're looking at the map again here, and now we're looking at a film counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, and it says game start, go! Okay, we're the fairy, flying in a top-down section. I just recently busted open a door, I think. There's like fog of war stuff here. There's buttons, though, on the walls that are fairy-shaped. So I'm just kind of flying around pushing those. Not quite sure what I'm doing right now. I feel like maybe I should put a black and white filter on my video for those watching the video version. I suppose I could go do that after the fact, but I'd have to like grab out that sounds too complicated. Let's push another button. So the first button I pushed blew up a door right in front of me. I've since pushed 2 more buttons that I haven't been able to see what they did. God, this music rocks though, doesn't it? Ooh, here's a key.
Great.
And that opened up a door. Oh, there's some bats here. I don't have any way to attack, I don't think. Oh, here's a sleeping person. And Vanny the fairy says, Cheri, don't worry, I'm here to wake you up. My name is Vanny. Let's get a fairy voice. My name is Vanny, and I'm a fairy. You can count on me to help you escape this world of nightmares. It won't be easy, but with my guidance, I know we can wake you up. And then she's just awake. She's just in there holding the sword. And she says, okay, this abandoned library looks really creepy, I know, but somewhere in here is where we will start to investigate the problems in the real world once we get you woken up. That's later though. For now, let's just make it through here alive. And now we're in a side-scrolling section, and okay, B is jump, Why is my sword? I can see up in the corner I've got a boost on my ZR button, which means I can probably jump to that treasure chest. Yeah, and break it open. What did it get me? Just a bunch of coins. Oh, MP it says in the corner is my money points, I'm gonna call them. I've got 120 money points. Very, very interesting lighting effects. Like there's a glow around Vanny the Fairy, and there's a glow around my character in these two circles, and that's like all I can see. I guess you can see outside of it very dimly, but like you may as well not be able to, it's so dim. Climbing up ladders, breaking chests, just picking up all these coins. I'm up to 318. I've got 2.5 hearts out of 3, it looks like. Oop, there's some skeletons and bats. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm down to 1.5 hearts. Here's another treasure chest. Thank you. So we're just doing some like some side-scrolling platforming. Okay, we can wall jump. Good to know. Cannot double jump though. Here's a skeleton with a spear. We'll hit him away. He poofed off of my cone of vision. Oh my gosh, Bat just knocked me down a hole. But come back here, Bat. I wanted to pick up any money you had. Nope. Apparently no money from that Bat. Okay, dropping down that hole. Just wandering this library, killing bats, opening treasure chests to a rockin' jazz soundtrack. I should say that the whole game is black and white. Maybe I didn't say that earlier. Or maybe that look, if you look at her, I think there's a little hint of brown in the coloring, maybe just a little bit. So it's like a very light sepia tone. I got killed by a bat. So we start back at the beginning with 0 MP again, and the chests all have respawned. So let's grab that chest again. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about picking up every coin this time because I feel like it's giving me a lot of coins, and I don't know what they're for yet. Once I know what they're for, perhaps I'll be more inspired to collect them all. Okay, got the bat without getting hit that time. Treasure chest, and where's that skeleton? There you are. Yeah, take him out too. I don't have anything on my X or A buttons yet, but based on the little video thing that played at the beginning, I'm guessing we're gonna get a bow here. Oh, got hit. Down to 1.5 hearts. Okay, maybe that's just... maybe they're not half hearts. Maybe I'm just down to 1 heart. It looks like half the hearts filled in. Oh, there's... I got killed again because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so at the place I've died both times, there is what looks like a spot I should be able to climb up a ladder, but there's actually a block at the top of that ladder. So now I understand why I was getting stuck at least. Okay, where's the bat? I know you're here. Pwah! Treasure chest. And... okay, I ran into the skeleton. Ooh, I'm down to 1 heart already? Just from hitting that skeleton? Because I was running, did it take more or do more damage maybe? That'd be kind of lame. Bat down. Alright. So we're now... oh wait, this... I did get past that the first time. I'm not paying attention, apparently. It's all pixel art in this game. Oh, my fairy wants to do something. There's a fairy button. How do I talk to my fairy? She's trying to talk to me. Game pause, press L and R to exit games. Magic sword. This sword repels the sword that repels evil with magical power consecrated by the ancient gods. Boots of light, forged by fairies, they allow you to run at speeds no enemy can achieve. How do I tell my fairy to push the button? She's just bouncing in front of the button. Oh. I pushed the button. I just had to jump and hit it with my sword. She was just hanging out in front of it, bouncing to make sure I saw it. And then I got killed by a bat. Okay. Get this treasure chest. Pick up the coins from it. We're gonna go up this ladder. Ooh, I just jumped over the ledge. I didn't even need to take the ladder that time. There's gonna be a skeleton and a bat here. There's the skeleton down, there's the bat down. And I am at full health still. I do not have as much money this time, because I'm not collecting all the money, but there's a skeleton down. We're gonna run past the bat that's here. We'll all slide down, pick up this chest, and deal with the bat. Oh, the bat hit me. Okay, so I'm at 2 hearts now. Go down here, another bat, gone. Chest, and a switch. And now we can go back up to where that place was blocked earlier. Oh, there's a bat at the top of this ladder. I just need to, there we go. Oh, he hit me anyway. Okay, I'm at 1 heart. And we can go up this spot where I couldn't get up before. And at the top of it, there's a skeleton. I see you. Taken care of. I think there's a little bit of pink coloring in the skeletons and the swing of my sword too, so it's not quite black and white, but it's like, I don't know, I like the color on this, because it's almost black and white. Okay, I cannot get up this ledge. There we go. Ooh, big chest. And another button, maybe? Nope, just a block I have to jump over. Oh, hey, and it says checkpoint. Do I have to hit the checkpoint? There's just a little sign with an exclamation point, and then above it says checkpoint in, like, letters that kind of flash in and out. Cool. So I actually just... Ooh! Okay. Big skeleton. You know the skulls with the flabby wings that are in Zelda and lots of other things? Yeah, it's one of those and it killed me. I just finished playing Smelter 2 days ago, and then finished playing Moon Raider yesterday, both of which you can hear me talk about on previous episodes of this podcast, or you can head to Geek Media, and there's probably reviews of both of those up by now. They're both side-scrolling action platformers, and this game, ow. Die, stupid skull. Okay, you killed me. This game fits right in with those. That's apparently just the kind of game that's hot on the Switch right now, and it's good. It's fun so far. Controls feel good. Swinging the sword feels good. I like that it's kind of labyrinthian. I'm curious to see if this like only seeing ow. So the skeleton like falls like he's dead, and oh, he just lost his ability to fly, I think. Unfortunately, he lost his ability to fly sitting on a platform that I like had him stuck on. Now he's just up above me. I guess I'm just gonna leave him. I'm wondering if oh, I can't leave him. There's a block path, so I'm gonna have to kill him. So my strategy for trying to cheese the boss has now left him in a position where it's very hard for me to get to him without getting hit. Yeah. Okay, now I have half of a heart. Earlier, I had a full heart. When I thought it was half hearts earlier, it was definitely full hearts, because now that I've seen what half a heart looks like, I get it. Okay. The only being able to see around your character thing is interesting. I've not really seen a game that does that quite this much. The, like, dynamic lighting around your character thing, but it's kind of cool. Ow. It does make it, ow, a little more intense when you're dealing with an enemy that tries to jump out of the dark at you. Okay, he's dead. Beat him. Let's drop down. It looks like even though we hit a checkpoint, we lost our coins when we died. So we're down to 114 coins. We hit another checkpoint there, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Oh! Skeleton at the top of a wall that I had to jump up, trying to be sneaky, skeleton, but I see you. Okay, that bat is sneaky. That bat just hit me 3 times. That bat just ruined my day. Wow. It's a fierce bat. I love this music. I mean, it fits with the art style of the game. I don't know that it fits with the, like... Well, even the art style. I mean, like, the art style has that, like, you know, 30s cartoon thing in the illustrations, but then it's a pixel art game, so, you know, you mostly just kind of look like a character with a big head. I don't know. I don't know how much it's... I mean, it's carrying over the color palette, certainly. But other than that, I don't know that that art style is necessarily carrying through into the game presentation. Not like you have in your Cupheads, you know, where that whole game just looks like a cartoon. This game looks like a game. It just looks like a game that has some... Oh, stupid bat. Darn it. I was up to 838 money points. Oh, I had just passed another checkpoint, though. I hadn't even processed that there was a checkpoint there. Cool. Yeah, I died again. I was trying to remember what I was saying, and they were definitely words that I was saying. But I don't know what they were. Come on down here, bat. Yeah, fight me on my turf where I can hit you with a sword. I'm curious to see, so on the pause menu, it shows me my 5 different button slots, which in this case are Y, X, and A, and then ZL, ZR. But it doesn't look like you can choose anything for those slots, so I think there's just going to be a total of 5 different pieces of gear that I get throughout the game. Ooh! I just realized when I was standing against this wall, my fairy was chirping at me, and then I jumped up and I was able to walk through the wall. It's a secret room with money in it. Give me all this money. Up to 526 now. Thanks for pointing that out, fairy. Oh, okay. I just walked into a skeleton. Shame on me. I'm the bat, that same bat that killed him last time. Okay. Oh my gosh, I walked into a skeleton again. What is wrong with me? Oh, that's a health potion. Okay, so I got a health potion. Healed me up a little bit, up to 2 hearts. Go back through that secret hallway, and then there's a bat and a skeleton on this platform we gotta deal with. And then on the next platform down, I gotta remember that there's a bat that's gonna come try and get me. Bam! Darn bat. Oh, an arrow pointing off screen. Does that mean I'm at the end of the first level? Ooh, we're in like a town now. Or we're outside of the library structure at least. There's a town in the background. It looks like there's a secret path. If I can run and jump over above the exit to the library, which I'm not doing a very good job of so far. Nah. Yes, yes, yes. There's a heart up there. Why can't I get to it? I can see that there's a heart. What? It's like... it won't let me get to it. Interestingly, up in the corner it says Cheri, my character's name, C-H-E-R-I, and then below that are my hearts, and below that is MP0. But my hearts are like, they're on a black background, which I didn't notice in the previous level because we were in darkness, so we couldn't even see the black background. Now that we're outside, were the hearts just too hard to see on a regular background, so they put them on a black background? Like, I think it would be a little nicer maybe if they were on, just had like a black stroke effect applied to the outside instead of being entirely on a black background. I mean, it's fine, it's not like it's a problem, but it is a little strange. So we're just cruising along here, busting up some treasure chests, busting up some skeletons, picking up monies, and we're finished with this screen. Go off this screen, and now another cutscene. And we see the sorceress saying, Cheri, 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 I bet if you were awake right now, you would feel compelled to do some real damage. But you are asleep, and with my magic I will ensure that you stay that way. And to make things interesting, I think I will turn your dreams into something a little more dangerous. Sweet dreams. Ooh. The next level looks to be called Lamento Forest. Vanny says, Cheri, this forest is a bad place, filled with lots of bad things. There are all sorts of traps, and it's full of tree men and lethal cyclop bees, and, well, you get the picture. So let's be careful and get ready to fight. Alright, here we go. Game start. This music does not fit the idea of going into a spooky haunted forest, but it's great again. I love it. It makes me want to go to Disneyland. Ooh, didn't pick up some treasure there. So this level still has the same ground texture that the previous level had, but it has a tree background behind us with just a couple of silhouettes of trees. And then there's angry tree men who take 2 or 3 hits, I think, for me to kill. So that's a little more intense than the previous level where everything was 1-hit kill. And there's a switch behind a wall here, but I can't get to it because it's behind a wall. Interesting. Let's climb up this wall and kill a tree man. 2 hits, I believe, to kill a tree man. Huh, I wonder if that's something we'll need a different ability to go open, that switch that I just saw, or if we're going to backtrack to it later in this level after unlocking something. I also don't know what my money points are worth for. I don't know if it's just score, or, if I'm going to use those for, like, upgrades later, so I'm still not super inclined to collect them all. Yeah, and until I know what they're for, I'm not super inclined. Although, as I say that, I did just drop down into a hole to break open a chest that I had no other reason to drop down towards except to break open the chest. Here's a switch. Yeah, okay, so there's a blocked wall ahead of me. And I just hit a switch and it didn't open the blocked wall ahead of me. So I'm guessing that it's opening the blocked wall back before that we were talking about. Gotta run all the way back. I wish there was a sound to the running, the boost run. Like, it feels like you should have a type sound to go with that. Because you have sword swing sound effect and you have jump off a wall sound effect, but there's no regular jump sound effect. Like I'm jumping right now, no sound. Oh, she even has a double jump. I didn't realize that, but there's no sound on the double jump either. So there's jump off the wall sound and sword sounds, but we're missing standard jump sound, double jump sound, and when you do a boost sound. I feel like that would make the gameplay a little more engaging, like having this audio feedback to go with some of those movement abilities. I think that's an important part of it. Oh, okay, I'm on a top-down thing now, and Cheri says, "Vanny, please try to find something useful to move forward." Okay, so now we're on a Vanny section where Vanny's got to go fly around. Here we go. Oh, there's a bee. Vanny can't fight, so we just gotta go push a button. And that opened up a pathway for Vanny to move forward on as we continue to avoid this bee. And there's a blocked wall. So these sections are just kind of top-down exploration sections where you have to... Oh, I got hit by a bee. I got by a bee. You just kind of have to dodge enemies as you... Okay. I got hit by that first bee this time. So we're gonna wake the bee up and get the bee to follow me this way, because I am faster than the bee, but not by much. Then we'll loop back around, hit the button, and go flying away. Okay. Interesting. I feel like... Oh no. Okay, well, I might have gotten myself cornered out. Or maybe I can... Oh, there's a bow up ahead, I just saw it. Oh, I want to get the bow. I feel like it would be nicer. Okay, I think I've got both bees corralled in one section here. Yes. And then we're gonna go by them to get away. It would be nicer if Vanny either had a attack she could use on these sections, or maybe just like a boost she could do, like just dodge, basically, to try to avoid enemies. Found a key. I see you hiding behind a bush, key. Oh, that was a bee. I flew towards it because I didn't realize that it was a sleeping bee. Okay. Sip a drink there. We got this. Okay, I didn't hit the button. We do not got this time. Button. And then shoot. Oh, I hit the bee. Okay. Okay, past the first bee. Here we go towards the second bee. Got it. Flying away from the second bee. I'm gonna go grab the key. And yes, please. And then we know that that's a sleeping bee, so we're just gonna go straight past it. He's following me, but we're getting away. And there's the bow and arrow. And ooh, and my maximum HP was raised by 1. There was no, it just took me back into a side-scrolling level. It didn't go da-da-da-da-da-da, or anything like that. That wasn't the Zelda sound. What's the Zelda sound when you open a chest? Ooh, there's rocks that fall on me here. Okay, okay. I stood on one of them as it went back up and it squished me to death. I don't know why she just said great there, but cool, thanks. Okay, run past these rocks that try and fall on my head. It's not, what is it? Oh, shame on me. I can't think of what this chime is that used to be my text message tone, you know? The chime for when you unlock a treasure chest in Zelda. Oh, I got squished. I was doing some platforming and there was a falling rock above my head and I didn't realize it. Oh, hey, I forgot I had a boost button, y'all. When I'm playing as Cheri, I can run. Let's just run past these blocks. That's way faster than walking slowly beneath them. Okay. Gotta go under that block, then stand on top of it because it'll raise me up, and then jump past the second block, hit the switch. Oh, we're doing great. So the bow is very snappy, it fires very quickly. The arrow seems to have a lot of drop-off, but it goes to the edge of the screen, and that's, you know, that's about as much as you need for something like that. So far I haven't found anything, or I haven't encountered anything here that needs the arrow compared to just using the sword, but it's satisfying to hit enemies from a distance, even if it's not necessary to do so. Just like a grappling hook is always a great thing to have in the games, even if it's not necessary. There's a blocked door there that had some chests behind it, so ooh, ow, a bee hit me. There's a switch, hit the switch, ran under the bee and got hit by him, so I'm down to 3 hearts. Jerk. Let's run back and get these treasure chests, and another switch. Just picking up tons of money again, don't know what it's for, but we're picking it all up. And then, ooh, health potion, thank you, and some more treasure. Ooh, there's a wall, but I can run through it. I just ran into a secret area by mistake. Or is that like a shortcut through the level? I don't know. I don't know if this is a secret area, or just if I just progressed through the level quicker than I was supposed to, because I was able to clip through a wall I wasn't supposed to be able to clip through. I can go back and forth through it. Okay, let's see what else is in this maybe secret area. Treasure, a health potion, some treasure, more treasure. Yeah, I think this was the secret area. Cool. Ooh, more places to go up. Another health potion, more treasure. Another health potion. I'm spoiled, I'm rich with health potions. I'm not even gonna pick that one up. I'm already at full health. No reason to pick it up, right? Alright, that's the end of the secret area. Cool. That was unexpected. Alright, now I think we're back to progressing where we're supposed to go. There's a tree man on a platform that I have to land on, so I'm just trying to time it so I can, there we go, kill him dead. Kill the bee that's there. Another treasure chest. Ooh, there's a checkpoint below me here. And another health potion. Goodness. Ooh, boss fight against some haunted trees, I think. Yep. There's jack-o'-lanterns in these trees, and as I ran past, one of them came alive and started flying at me. Okay. Oh, there he is. I thought we killed him. Oh, he got very big! He got very big! He became a very big jack-o'-lantern. I guess I'll just stay back and shoot my arrow at him. Ooh! I can shoot up and at an angle. Didn't realize that before. Not useful in this circumstance, but cool. Alright. Jack-o'-lantern's dead. And wait, there's still a wall in my way. Can I run into the wall and destroy it? No? So like, a wall disappeared, but there's a wall behind the wall. Do I have to kill another jack-o'-lantern? No. How do I get through this wall? Does that mean I missed a switch somewhere? Why would you put something like that after a boss fight against a scary jack-o'-lantern? I felt I was doing so well. Huh. Weird. Now that I've played more, there's definitely colors going on. Like this tree has a pink tint to it. And the treasure has some tint to it. My fairy has a green tint to her. What did I miss? I'm just like running all the way back to the start of the level at this point. Oh, there's a tree man. Do I have to kill this tree man? Did letting that tree man escape my wrath mean that I couldn't finish the level? If that's the case, there was also a bee in that secret area. Maybe I need to go kill that bee. I'm gonna go pick up that health potion I left behind earlier. Just make sure there's nothing else up here that I missed. There's a key up above this secret area, a skull key. I can just barely see it, but it's like on another platform up there, so I don't think I haven't gotten up to how to get to that yet. Yeah, there's no way to get through there. Huh. So I got that health potion. I'm at 3 health now. just running all over the place, looking to see if there's anything else I missed. And so far, I'm not finding anything. Just hit a fairy gate thing, but I think I already hit that one earlier. I had to. That's the one that opened up this pathway. We'll hit that fairy gate again. We're just gonna run all the way back to the start of the level is what we're gonna do. Oh, I think there's a spot up here I can get to that I didn't check out before. Nope, that's where I started. Okay. I'm literally going back to the start of the level at this point. Just seeing if I can find anything I missed. Can't get up through here. And that's the start of the level. Okay. There's a tree man, but he's on another platform that I can't get to yet. There's a treasure chest up there. Oh, that's past... That's where... Okay, there's the gate that I can't get through. And it still looks blocked. So I haven't unblocked it yet. What would I have to do to unblock it? Must be something in the jack-o'-lantern room, right? It couldn't be expecting me to backtrack all the way back here like I've just done. It must be something in that jack-o'-lantern tree I'm missing. I think. Oh my... So that wall that I couldn't open, I tried hitting with my sword earlier and nothing happened. If I shoot it with my arrow, it breaks. That's all I had to do is shoot with my arrow. So... That's what I was missing. Kill that tree person. I think there's an area above me here. Yes, there is. Let's go up here. Oh, that's where the big boss key's gonna be, is over here. Ooh, watch out for falling platforms. They squish. Kill some bees and trees. Break through some arrow-vulnerable walls. There's another tree man. Ouch. Let him hit me once. That was on me. Okay. I just shot an arrow into the arrow-breakable wall and it didn't break right away. Ah, there's a wall here that has keys on it, so I have to find a key, the small key, in order to come get the big key. Okay. Alright, fair enough, game. Oh! There's the key. Killed a tree man, where I jumped on his head. So I did take a little bit of damage from that. I'm at 2 health. And... past some falling rocks, ran into a tree man. Oh shit, I'm at 1 health. Oh god, I thought I'd killed that tree man, but I hadn't. I don't know why she says great sometimes, but I appreciate the encouragement, Cheri. Okay, we gotta go to the left and get the key first, the small key, and then we go to the right and get the big key. There's the small key, so she said great to that. That makes sense, like I got a key. That you can congratulate me for. Ah! Got hit by a bee. Okay. Oh! Ran into the tree man. So if I'm too close to the arrow-destructible walls, my arrow doesn't seem to destruct the arrow-destructible walls, which is a little strange. Not super ideal. Okay. Big key! And now we can run back. I believe there's a health potion that I passed back here. That'll at least get me back to partial health, because I am at 1.5 hearts right now, which is not a huge amount of hearts. There's one. Now I'm at 2.5 hearts. Feel better about that. Ooh, almost got squished. Alright, there's the checkpoint. We've gotten the big key. We beat the jack-o'-lantern. That's gotta be about it there is to do on this level, right? Another health potion, thank you. Tree man and a bee here at the end of the level. I can tell because there's an arrow pointing me onward. And we're on a loading screen. And it looks like the next level is the cemetery. And it says, "Oh wow, this cemetery gives me the creeps. There are a lot of traps, I bet. And I know there are a lot of monsters, like these toxic worms I heard about, and some others that are trying to become ghosts. I know if you weren't here, I'd be terrified. As it is, well, I'm still scared. I'm just glad you came armed." And the next level will be the cemetery. But I think that'll be something I check out on my own. I think this is pretty good for a first impressions episode. So let's talk about some final first impressions for Reknum, Cheri, and Dreamland. Reknum, Cheri, Dreamland, I think is what it's called. A good side-scrolling action platformer. Wonderful music, a pretty nice aesthetic. It's not colorful. I mean, if you're into getting a game like this for like the colors, just know you're getting something different with this one. And I think it does what it sets out to do pretty well and set it almost black and white, both just little tiny pops of desaturated color here and there to really make things stand out. I'm liking this one. I'm enormously impressed by the music. Do you hear that music right now? It's so good. Why am I still on? Look, for you watching at home, you don't need to see the game anymore. I'm trying to talk. I'm talking. Let me switch to full game. Yeah, I think this is a fun one. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really glad I got the chance to check it out. So thank you again to Nape Games for providing it for me. I might be inclined. I probably am going to be inclined to pick up the previous game when I finish this one because the gameplay is really solid. I think the previous one has more of a like vector art style. It's not pixel art. I think I may be wrong about that. But anyway, that's a little bit of this game here of Reknum, Cheri. Let me just go double check the name. Reknum, Cheri, Dreamland. Reknum space Cheri. You know that. You're listening to the podcast or you're watching the YouTube video. You can see it written right there. Why am I trying to spell it for you? I will definitely be writing a review about this one once I've finished it over on Geek Media as well, so take a look for that. And until next time, friends, tap A and hope for the best. If you enjoyed my show, it would mean a lot if you would rate and review it on iTunes, share it on social media, or check out my Patreon. You can find all of my stuff at TroytlePower.carrd.co.
This has been a presentation
of the We Can Make This Work
Probably Network.
Follow us on Twitter
At Probably Work
For more of our questionable content.
Also, we have a website called probablywork.com.